Even though he couldn't get them all to fall, he did at least make it a two-possession game.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Hits the three-point bomb.
Thunder head coach Scott Brooks really consistent with his message. It's all about defensive commitment and trusting your teammates at that end of the floor.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, I mean, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle. Well, they just gave him 2 points. Defensively, you're going to have to tighten things up here. That's not a good sign.
You talk about Scott Brooks' defensive focus. He played 11 years in the NBA as a 5'11" point guard, Steve. You'd better believe he had some toughness.
Oh, he was nasty. He would pick you up full court, and you know, there was a great stat about him when he played. He went 5 consecutive seasons where he had more steals than turnovers, so it shows you about Scott Brooks.
A different look for Oklahoma City. McGarry comes in for Steven Adams, and Anthony Morrow subbed in for Dion Waiters. Houston with a big group substitution here. Joey Dorsey's checked in for Howard. Brewer comes in for Smith. Johnson, he's checked in for James Harden. And it's Pablo Prigioni in for Jason Terry. Dorsey. Morrow with the rebound. It's tipped. Augustine with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. The pass to Augustine. Shot on the wing, and it's good.
Even though it went down, I don't think that's the kind of look they should be settling for.
On the wing, Brewer. Fast break, here they come. On up the court. Augustine, that's good.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good group.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The feed now to Cantor. Kicks to Morrow. There's the pick. Inside. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
5 on the clock. Augustine, that's good. Augustine's got 6.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Thunder?
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers, turning them over.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Houston, they've got Corey Brewer. Pablo Prigioni is out there with Johnson. Then it's Joey Dorsey, and it's Smith in at the 4 slot. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Well, you have to admire Dion Waiters' confidence as he feels he's going to be the next great shooting guard, not shy to proclaim himself as the next in line. Waiters saying, I really believe that I'll eventually be the best shooting guard in the NBA. This year I'm going to show a lot of people who doubted me and still doubt me. I'm going to show them. Can't wait to watch, guys.
Well, Doris, confidence so key in this league. Thanks. Second chance shot. And Westbrook with the layup. Westbrook's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, boy, I love watching this guy play. He just lives and breathes the game. He loves to be out on the floor with his guys.
Steven Adams from New Zealand, the first Kiwi club ever drafted in the first round.
And Kevin, he played rugby growing up. He says that it helped him prepare for the physicality of playing inside.
Rockets trailed by 13. Harden has a wide open look. The three-pointer, no good. Westbrook with it. Now Smith defending. It's Westbrook with the drive. Again, the Thunder score.
He had no problem knocking down that shot, and a little more damage inflicted on another defensive lapse.
Waiters, he's checked in for Augustine. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Houston. Harden kicks to Howard. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Left side, Westbrook. He dishes it to Waiters. Pass to McGarry. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. The shot will not go. Smith with the defensive effort. Rockets trailed by 13. Pass to Howard. Out to Smith. Harden outside. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
If he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
From deep, Morrow. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Morrow's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Well, James Harden is a pure scorer, but for him to get this Rockets team where they hope to go, I think he has to lead in more ways than just offensively. Really needs to set the example with his defense, his effort, and his unselfishness as well.
And Harden is a great passer, but last season at times it seemed like he settled into being a ball stopper. He's so talented, so gifted offensively. He's an excellent offensive player when he's isolated. But this team has so much offensive talent. I think they're best served to keep that ball hopping. And that goes for any team, but clearly a team that has the weapons that Houston.
Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
And he took a shot. Excellent toughness to get in there and make a play. I love that kind of work.
Leaps for it. Stolen by Waiters. And another fast break chance here for the Thunder. Here we go. Rockets with the rebound. And you think of the superstar 2 guards who have won titles over the years, whether it's Kobe Bryant in Los Angeles or Dwayne Wade in Miami, Steve, they've all gotten after it defensively.
Yeah, and I think that's where Harden has to take the next step. In my opinion. When he's locked in, he's great. You know, he's got the long wingspan, he's got the strength. It's just about having that focus and that energy, that intensity that you need at the defensive end.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Yep, ball movement, player movement. They're generating a lot of easy opportunities for themselves down there. Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
Pass to Terry. Dishes it to Smith. No luck. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun. Man, a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
Double team on Westbrook. And here are the Rockets now. Rockets trail by 12. Smith kicks to Harden. Feeds it to Brewer. There's the dish to Howard. Oh, that's blocked. And the Thunder with some changes. Enes Kanter's checked in for McGarry. Singler comes in for Dion Waiters. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Houston with a big group substitution here. Joey Dorsey's checked in for Smith. Giza comes in for Corey Brewer. Johnson. He's checked in for James Harden. And it's Pablo Prigioni in for Jason Terry. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Prigioni.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
They get it again.
Easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
Both free throws good from Trevor Ariza.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Augustine with it. He's got 8. Jacks up a 3. And it's Dorsey with the rebound. Now here is Howard. Trailing by 10. Kicks it out to Johnson. Ariza has the open look. What a play! Simply drains it in at the butt. And so that's the end of the first half. Thunder lead by 8. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. The second half just about to get going here. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, in terms of his points in the first half, I mean, that's pretty much what we've come to expect out of him.
Yeah, that's an open book on all you need to know about what talent he has. I'll bet he adds a lot more to that tally in the second half.
The Thunder, and especially Kevin Durant, seem to be on the clock for when are they going to win a title, but they still haven't closed the deal yet.
And Kevin, there's no guarantee that you'll win a title, even if you are a really good team with star players. It just doesn't always automatically happen. I mean, that's not a given, even though they're chipping away at it and have made some great progress over the last 4 or 5 years. Those things are hard to get.
Kyle Singler is out there with Ennis Cantor. And then there's Steven Adams. Then there's Dion Waiters. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Well, as an 81% free throw shooting team last season, you can't find much fault with what they were doing from the line.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for them. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
And to your point about the Thunder, I'm not sure if they're missing anything roster-wise. Up and down, there are very few holes for this team.
On the wing, Harden. He's guarded by Waiters. Terry. Here's Smith. And he lays it straight in. Smith's got his first basket.
Defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job. And, you know, going back to what you said about the Thunder, they have the stars and the depth, but maybe adding a few more veterans here and there could help them stay tougher in close games. I think that's the one area they're looking to improve in, more veteran leadership and toughness.
It's Harden with...
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
Agreed.
Guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
And it's off from three-point range.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Cantor's shot is off.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
For 3, Westbrook. That's good. Westbrook's got 9 points in the quarter.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Well, that's 3 of the last 5 makes, having been behind the three-point line. So, got to make some adjustments defensively.
From past the arc. And again. And Oklahoma City with the triple.